Long ago, King David sat in his grand palace, his heart restless. He had won battles, secured peace, and ruled a mighty kingdom. But one thought troubled him. I live in a house of cedar, but the ark of God dwells in a tent. David longed to build a magnificent house for God, a place of worship for generations, but God told him, "Your son will build it, not you." When his son Solomon became king, he set out to fulfill this promise. For 7 years, skilled workers built the temple on Mount Moriah. The walls were covered in gold, the pillars stood tall, and in the Holy of Holies, the Ark of the Covenant would rest, symbolizing God's presence among his people. On the day of dedication, all of Israel gathered. Priests carried the Ark into the Holy of Holies, and as they placed it down, a thick cloud filled the temple, the glory of God. Solomon stood before the people and prayed for God's blessing. He asked God to hear the prayers of his people, forgive their sins, and welcome even foreigners who sought him. Then, as the people worshipped, fire fell from heaven, consuming the sacrifices. The people fell to the ground, shouting, "He is good, his love endures forever." The dedication of Solomon's temple was a momentous event in Israel's history. After years of construction, the temple was finally completed, and King Solomon led a grand ceremony to dedicate it to the Lord. This event was marked by intense worship, sacrifices, and songs of praise. 2 Chronicles 5:12-13. All the Levites who were musicians, Asaph, Heman, Jeduthun, and their sons and relatives, stood on the east side of the altar, dressed in fine linen and playing cymbals, harps, and lyres. They were accompanied by 120 priests sounding trumpets. The trumpeters and singers joined in unison, as with one voice, to give praise and thanks to the Lord. Accompanied by trumpets, cymbals, and other instruments, they raised their voices in praise to the Lord and sang, "He is good. His love endures forever." Then the temple of the Lord was filled with the cloud. This was a confirmation that God had accepted the temple as his dwelling place. The Levites and priests worshipped with one voice, showing the power of unity in worship.
Lift your voices, O Israel, sing, for the Lord is good, his love never ends. He is King above all kings, for the Lord is good, his love never ends. By his power the heavens stand, for the Lord is good, his love never ends.
Oh, he is good, forever his mercy reigns. Oh, he is strong, forever his love remains.
The people shout in the trumpets, the temple is filled with the cloud of God's glory.
He led us through the desert land. For the Lord is good, his love never ends.
He brought us home by his mighty hand. For the Lord is good, his love never ends.
He brought us home by his mighty hand. For the Lord is good, his love never ends. Oh, worship him, O Israel. Bow before the Holy One. The Lord of glory fills this place. His love forever stands.
Oh, he is good, forever his mercy reigns. Oh, he is strong, forever his love remains.
Through the desert land, for the Lord his mercy reigns. Oh, he is strong,
forever his love remains.
a desert land. For the Lord his mercy reigns. Oh, he is strong, he is strong. Forever his love remains. Worship him, all worship him, O Israel. Bow before the Holy One. The Lord of glory fills this place. His love forever stands. Oh, he is good, he is good. Forever his mercy reigns. Oh, he is strong, he is strong. Forever his love remains. Oh, worship him, O Israel. Bow before the Holy One. The Lord of glory fills this place. His love forever stands. Oh, worship him, O Israel. Bow before the Holy One. The Lord of glory fills this place. His love forever stands. Forever stands.
For 14 days they celebrated, offering 22,000 cattle and 120,000 sheep in worship. This moment in Israel's history reminds us that worship is powerful, and when God's people praise him with a sincere heart, his presence is revealed in a mighty way.